So if you want to feel, more energized, you want to, be more supple, and movement is enjoyable as opposed to painful, then put together a mobility workout. I'm going to start doing some mobility routines. I need to focus more on them for myself also. So I will put some content online about mobility stretches, but they're very, very important. And literally, they can take 10 minutes a day, and they will make all the difference. Many of them can be done in bed before you get up, and they're not complicated and they're not difficult. And you may start off, realizing that how poor or how bad your range of motion is, but by slowly, increasing those, the range of motion of those stretches, you will soon have a great range of motion, just from 10 minutes a day. And as I said, you can do it before you can get up, or when you're in bed before you go to sleep. Okay. So I will put some content online, but if you don't do any kind of stretches, all right, before you do exercises, you're at great risk of hurting yourself, having some bad tears. I pulled the long head on my bicep muscle. That's been detached by not warming up. But the risk for injuries tend to increase. The risk for pain and the risk of independence is put at risk if you don't do any mobility work. But by building a strong foundation of mobility, of stretching, it protects you against such things. So when do we start? Right now, silly!